Hello, today I wanted to re-record my Void Cascade solo guide for brevity and for clarity. Farming Void Cascade can get you a lot of rewards, especially when you do fissures with squads, so you should give it a try. Here are the builds that I used in this video. I used a minimal investment Revenant Prime, dual Toxicist with Scourge, and a Falcor. I also included a still cheap but slightly higher investment for more comfort Revenant build, as well as a build for the Kuva Nucor and the Furus, which are also good secondary weapons. If you're worried about Rivens, you can use the Kuva Nucor build, which is Rivenless, or the Furus with a Pistol Elementalist, or Dual Toxicist with Merciless Gunfight. If you have any other questions about the builds used in this video, please feel free to comment down below. When it comes to Void Cascade, Materai is probably the best focus school that you can use. You should prioritize leveling Contamination Wave and Void Strike for this focus school. When it comes to amps, I would recommend using a 147 or a 547. However, anything in your scaffold slot is fine, and you can also use a 7x7 if you wish. It's mostly a matter of preference. For Operator Arcanes, I like Emergent Savior and Magus Cloud. However, you can also use Magus Melt and Magus Cloud, or even Magus Lockdown. For Amp Arcanes, Eternal Eradicate and Eternal Onslaught are basically best in slot and irreplaceable. If you are running Materai, a good combination of operator abilities in order to kill Thrax Spectres is to use 3 Contamination Waves, followed by a single Void Dash into the ground before shooting the Thrax Spectre in the head. This will activate both Eternal Eradicate and Eternal Onslaught, your Amp Arcanes, in order to do the most damage to the Thrax Spectre. Alternatively, if you wait for a Thrax to try and revive itself, you get a 100x damage bonus on it for your Amp, and you're going to be able to kill it much more easily. Once you clear a Void Bubble, an Exilizer takes 90 seconds to fully clear. A Thrax takes 10 seconds to fully capture an Exilizer. With this in mind, you can wait for the bar to be at about 1/8 of its total diamond shape in order to know when you should rotate to the new room. A big problem for people playing Cascade solo or in squads is losing track of your Exilizers and having a backlog that threatens the mission failing. What you want to do in this situation is to just ignore any enemies or Thrax and clear Exilizers only. If you're having trouble with this still, you might want to build more parkour speed or try and build more survivability on your frame. Once you've cleared all your Exilizers and the mission isn't in danger of failure, you can freely kill enemies and Thrax in order to reduce the bar back to a minimal threat level. You're going to want to keep an eye out for acolytes and make sure to deal with them quickly, as they can teleport you around and kill you and generally ruin your run. Some good options to deal with them I found are glaives like the Serrata or Falcor, or heavy slam melees, especially the Magistar. If you ever go down mid-mission, Last Gasp is a great tool to get yourself back up. Look for a nearby Thrax Spectre and kill it in order to instantly revive yourself, or simply kill 3 enemies while in Last Gasp in order to fully revive. Panzervogel Phyla with Martyr Symbiosis or a companion with Sacrifice can also get you up. If you're struggling to do damage, try to make sure that you're using your build as it was intended to be used. In this case, I didn't stack up secondary Deadhead before killing Thrax. Once I did stack it up, the time to kill was much better. Once you hit level cap, you can easily max out your Samara standing by simply scanning enemies. Thank you for watching, and thanks for all of your recent support. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. If I missed anything or you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer. Thanks again. See you.